Hello, folks. Uh, it's time for some Fallout Shelter. I'm still sick. I'm probably going to cough a lot, and I'm going to try to keep muted and actually not talk too much. But I want to get into the 6 vaults again. If you missed the last couple where I've been talking, what I'm trying to do is go through them now and kind of reduce. Usually I use the initiate robes for people that I've trained up, but the better thing to have on the inside is perception, agility, and luck, which is the Merc armor. So I'm going to start converting over to those in basically all my vaults, but not in a rush. The main one I'm doing that in is Vault 555, my original vault. And so what I'm also trying to do, you'll notice that this is the online version, the Google Plays, Google Gameplays beta version. I got rid of a number of the real the snake salesman, the snake oil salesman from the TV show. I should only have one of those. I don't think I got rid of them all. If I did, I made a mistake. I do have 7 of the Lucy's and 7 of the there he is. He's exploring. Oh, that's right. I had him leveling up to level 50. I do have 7 of the Lucy's and 7 of the Maximuses. I'm going to go ahead and keep those. I'm going to get rid of the extra Maw-June that I have somewhere. I may eventually get rid of the extra Lucy's and Maximuses. The main thing is legendary folks, while they're nice to have, you build better vault dwellers from the ground up if you focus on starting with their level 1 and then training them all the way up and then sending them out for endurance leveling, maximum hit points. They're actually stronger than your legendaries. Because legendaries come in at high levels, whereas if you're starting off with a level 1, you can maximize their strength, their hit points, to a maximum of 644 health. If you've got them trained up in endurance to level 10 and wearing +7 gear as level 1s, and then send them out to level up from level 1 to level 50. Let's see who's found what. Brittany Clark. Let's go ahead and enter. I don't remember what Brittany was doing. I should have looked to see who was exploring and what quest I had first. I always forget to do that. In case that helps me make a decision. Eliminate the raiders at the food fight. At the super. So this is, while Brittany has been in the wasteland exploring, she has now come across this special site. And I can see there, she's got one of the XP dogs. So yeah, she was leveling up. So how far did she make it? Oh, okay, she's level 41. The nice thing about these little side quests is they're usually, they're usually hard. They're short, but their characters are pretty powerful. But you tend to get pretty decent rewards. And even though I'm in +17 endurance, in the fact that I'm 11 or higher in endurance, I can actually get radiated in special missions like this. If I was just in the wasteland, she'd never get radiated as long as she's wearing plus 11 or higher endurance. Yeah, okay, she's got plenty. I sent her out with 25 stem packs and 5 Radaway, and she's got 26 and 8. Had 27 and 8, so she's doing fine. Few more stem packs, and now it's boss time. I don't want your crown. It's better with age. Boss is down and he did not have time to throw a nuker grenade. That's a good thing. Nice. Heal her up. Oh, we got a lunchbox. Like I said, we get some good stuff out of these things sometimes. Nice. And return to the wasteland. 2,000 caps. Now, is that how many she got? Just from here? I think so. We'll check, see how many caps she's come across in the wasteland with her leveling up. Oh yeah. Nice. Ooh, she's got a gold weapon. Nice. Still looking for that vengeance. She's been out a day and 6 hours. Doing good on everything now. Let's see, who else did we have out here? We had you guys on a mission. You guys on a mission. The real Snake is getting leveled up. That's Miss Brittany, and Ed the Ghoul has leveled up. He was not level 50, but he is leveled up, so we'll recall him. Alexander Moore has leveled up. And recall him. Okay. Ghoul attacks, critical hits. Okay, we should get that in the quest. Although, well, actually when she returns, but you gotta return to get that counted for. Let's see, they're making plasma weapons. plasma rifles because it's twofold. It gets me what I want to give everybody in the vault that doesn't have a Vengeance and a Dragon Maw. And it's crafting rare weapons, which is what the requirement is. Let's go back to the plasma. Oh, wait a minute. I did want to check. Actually, I should be making these. I'm making plasma rifles because in the PC version, I don't have the boss Brotherhood of Steel stuff. At least I don't think I do. Let's see. The enhanced is 16 to 18. The plasma is 17 to 18, so it's actually 17 and a half points. This is 17 points of damage. But this is 19 to 21, so that's 20 points of damage. I actually should be making these. See, they both need gloves. The alarm clock, the globe, and the microscope versus the mirror, which is common, the globe, and the shovel. So the shovel, the globe, and the microscope are rares. Takes 3, 3, and 3. It takes 3, 3, and 4 for the armor piercing. For the hardening, it's 18. For the hardened, it would be 3, 3, and 3. This would be comparable to the plasma rifle as far as number of things to make. Let's stick with the plasma rifle for now. Once I start getting people outfitted, what I may do is do like armor piercing, power armor, or if I have a power armor crew, maybe I just give them the armor. But they'll be carrying, for my questers, they'll be carrying vengeances regardless. Every time I want to go start moving my trainees around, an incident occurs, so I can't move them yet. Okay, still got this one little batch. Once they're finished training, that building gets destroyed, and then it just becomes storage. Trying to maximize my storage here, just like I have in Vault 555. Just let that burn, burn, burn. Let's see, what are you gonna need? You are done. Okay. You still need charisma. You're done. Okay. Let me see here. Let's send you to here real fast. And you're probably not gonna make it in time. You need intelligence. You up to here. And you up to here. you'll be able to battle the fire there. Trying to get my high endurance folks. See, if one of these rooms spreads up to here, they'll start putting that out. These guys will put this out. And don't have people in here. And they'll start putting this one out. I don't have Mr. Handy's on this floor. So that, yeah, that might die out. Okay. It'll stop the fire from going up here. Oops, what's going on here? How do we get a fire up here? That's interesting. Goodness. Yeah, elder lions. Huh. Okay. It's going down, so it'll go burn this way. That's when I let it burn like this. It uses a lot of time before I can actually move people around and stuff. Okay, where are you gonna go? Basically anywhere. Charisma, intelligence, agility, luck. You guys can go back to strength. You can go to strength or luck. I don't have much luck though. Alright, I got these guys in luck, but they're a few more away. Yeah, it looks like y'all are all around 8. 7. So I got a long ways to go in luck. That's like 3 more days, 2.5 more days of training. He's 15 hours away and he's on level 8, so 15 hours away just from level 9, then it'll be another 18, 19 hours before level 10. Yeah, when we get our hammer back, we'll know the incident's over, because the alarm stops sounding. I gotta be careful here because I started changing people out into uniforms, but then some of these people are actually not. They're people I still need to get rid of, I believe, in the vault. Could be in a different vault. I got so many vaults going on, I kind of get confused. Okay, I've got that back. Everybody's returning. Now, when everybody returns, we'll start moving people around. So, in strength, we actually have 5 people. Nope, 2 of them are... Okay, charisma and intelligence. What do you need? You need strength. Okay. A lot of people finished luck here. That's, oh goodness. Okay, that's right. You were done. So we're going to bring you up to here. And somebody else was done. You, right? Come on. You're done. Come on, fella. You're done in strength. You need... Hey, getting these people back behind there. You gotta like zoom in just to go find them. And then it wants to zoom you out. Okay. Let's bring you over here to agility. Bring you here to agility. Really don't care about bottling Cappy right now. Charisma. Bring you over to charisma. Bring you to strength. Bring you to strength. Jericho needs charisma and intelligence. Okay, we're gonna bring up intelligence. What do you need? You need intelligence. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, there's 5 people there. Bring you down there. Get that coin from Cappy just because I see him. Okay, now I got 2 of you guys. So, have I replaced everybody or do I still have people around? Serena's training, she's one of the originals. Dr. Lai still need to train up. So I need to move you, but then finish. I have gotten rid of everybody. Yeah, I think I've gotten rid of it because everybody else is level 1. Okay. So, I guess everybody in these rooms is trained up. Now, last time we got T7s and put them all up here too. We did some swapping around and made sure my highest strength highest health point folks were there. Now, is there anybody? Definitely need something better than that. That ain't bad for Ed's custom, but Ed the Ghoul ought to be wearing Ed's custom Power Fist. Okay. Okay, so is there somebody up here that's not trained, fully trained? Let's check that. Well, we could bring Dr. Line back down and start her training up. She doesn't need to train up in these, but these folks are all training. Looks like everybody is either training or exploring. So nobody that's working here. Let's try this. Okay, super reactor. Hey, everybody's trained up. Yeah, I think I've got everybody trained up here. That's working in the places. They're training up. Jenny, special. Jericho's training. Okay. Yeah, everybody is training up. Okay. So, I got... Whoops. Naturally. Just where I know what I'm going to do with those guys. I get attacked. Okay. They've got Dragon Maws. You're now wearing our Rockin' Dragon Maws. You still need Dragon Maw. You're in the Armor Piercing. Okay, we still need 3 Dragon Maws. And I don't think we're making... I think... Yeah, you're making that because I didn't have Dragon Maw capability. So I got the flask, I got this. Wait a minute, do I? I don't want to stop that. Actually, you know what? Instead of... Got 162 and 165. So, instead of making more stuff, you guys come down here and help this crew build the plasma rifles here. Let's see. Give you some perception. Okay, still got some more NCRs. How many more of those? Ah, I got more. Nice. Increase their perception because that's what it takes to build the plasma rifle. So you'll see this 8 hours 6 minutes drop as they step in. So I just added 14 to this, so saved almost a little over a little under 2 hours, so another 2 hours knocked off. So now instead of 8.5 hours, we get 4.5 hours to go build a plasma rifle. Okay, luck up here. Okay, the only thing you guys need. So here's what I want to do with Peter. I'm going to go ahead and take Peter. Let's see, you're still a ways away, you're still a ways away, but Peter is on level 9. Yes, so we're going to complete him out. I'm going to spend the quantum on him. I got plenty. And we're going to see if we can give you anything good as an experience. Nope. Okay, so take a little extra damage with you. I'm going to put you in +7 gear. And we're going to give you... Let's see, that's... No, we'll give you this. No, it's coming back. We'll give you this. And we're going to send you out into the wasteland. Level up to level 50, please. And that gives me the ability to transfer all of these folks up to the big room here. And then I'll be able to delete this room, turn it into storage. Destroy that. Okay, we are maxed out on my storage. And I've got 165 available of each, both Stimpaks and Radaway. I'm happy with that. No, I probably shouldn't have done... Well, I've been getting rid of people, so that's a good thing. I'll probably be able to delete this guy. No, not unless I get rid of 6 other people. This room, a full barracks, counts for 40 people. So if I try to get rid of this, it would put my population down to 106, but I'm currently at 109, so I can't do that. The reason why I want to do this is to put this elevator over here. I'm trying to make this a mole rat proof base. Vault, I mean. So I've already got elevators all the way from top and bottom here, and then all the way across down here, and then up here. I'm still going to have to change this room around and change all of these rooms around, which again, there's some bedrooms there. So I may have to sacrifice one of these storage rooms here to build a temporary living room, and then take out each of these living rooms. And then when I'm done with all that, come back, take that living room out, temporary, and then replace it back with storage. But I do that so that I quit having mole rats attack. You're still going to have everything else. Spires, rad roaches, rad scorpions, but it gets rid of mole rats. So that's a good thing. Okay, now I don't need y'all making anything. So, Lucy, Dr. Lai, though, I'm actually going to bring you out. And we're going to let you start finishing training up. And the reason why I want to train everybody up is if you go make babies, the chance to get a rare baby and a legendary baby You have to have each parent has to be level 50, and each parent has to be maximum skill points in every single skill. So everything plus 10 here, they got to be at level 50. And then when you have a couple make a baby, there is a 13% chance, about a 13.5% chance that that baby will be a rare baby, and a 6.5% chance that the baby will be a legendary baby. And what that means is a normal vault dweller comes in and they have 12 out of these 70 points available, they have 12. A rare baby would have 28. 28? I think it's 28. A legendary baby has 40. So they start with 40 points out of the 70, which means it's just faster to train them up. They're not going through the low levels of a lot of stuff. And you can end up having super legendaries where they come in at even greater than 40. And you can help that along by some of your pets. Like here, this is a +1 child. And this is a +3. So the maximum you have is a +3. If I put a 25% chance of twins on a lady and then she gets pregnant and she maintains that pet all the way through her pregnancy until she's ready to deliver, then right when she's ready to deliver, you swap out the twin chance and you put in the special the plus points for the specials. So not only could I end up having a pair of twins, they could both come out legendary and have 40 or higher, plus an additional 3 for having 3 child specials. So that's rare. In fact, it's legendary to get a legendary baby, but I've done it before. And yeah, it's nothing significant except for the fact that, hey, you created a rare baby or a legendary baby, right? It just, just a cool thing. There's nothing extra special about them except that they just have more special points when they start off as an adult than a common level 1 baby or vault dweller. Okay, now, before getting rid of that, I probably I should have thought about it and used that as a barracks, because now I can't delete this right now, right? It won't let me delete it. Yeah. Okay, let's do this. Let's first run. Well, I still want to get rid of. Let me check my storage. So I'm crafting these. I'm waiting for feral ghouls because, yeah, I get another lunchbox. Actually, storage. Yeah, so we're gonna have to start destroying some of this stuff. That's fine. That's what we started doing. You see, I've reduced a lot of the weapons down to mainly the special stuff that's game or show related. Outfits, I still got way too many on a number of things, but I'm gonna keep this and this and this. And these merc gears. Now these I don't have in the PC game. I'm gonna end up getting rid of them, but they're still cool. It's just their stats aren't good enough to keep, right? But it would look better to have these guys in, like the vault, either the Enclave security or the Vault 33 security, right? Just as you're my vault guards, you're my vault door guards, but it's better to have them in this because it gives them. Actually, it's not that much better. honestly, strength, endurance doesn't do these guys any good because they've already leveled up. They're already max health. This +4 endurance does not do anything once you've leveled them up like this. Charisma, doesn't do anything for defending the place. Perception is what allows you to, it helps in attacking. Luck doesn't really help me here either. Yeah. So even though these are fine, it's like, nah. So, well, really none of these actually work good for this. That's why like the heavy merc gear or the secure, it'd be better to put these guys in that sturdy merc gear that I've got. Because perception, agility, and luck goes about the faster you can attack, your attack speed, the faster you can attack, and then the quicker it is to get to a critical hit, and then the faster it is to once you go from one critical to, then you have to build up to the next critical. Luck increases that or decreases the amount of time to do that. And that's kind of why I want to be able to start putting everybody in merc gear. So actually, you know what? I'm going to do that for a while. I'm going to just put you guys in this sturdy merc gear. I had 2 of those. And you got Dragon Maws. I think I've got what I need to make Matt Dragon Maws. Let me see. Let me do this. I don't remember. Come back to you. Oh yeah, I'm crafting rares because I can make legendaries. That's right. Shoot. Yes, I can make 1 more Dragon Maw. But I'm trying to get through the rare quest to get that lunchbox. Jeez. Okay. Okay, back to the plasma rifles. We just finished that one faster. Okay. Peter Simmons. Okay, he's new. Right? Wasn't he one of the... Yeah, he's the level 1 we just sent out. So this could be tough, since he's a level 1. Sometimes it's tough even at the low levels. Sometimes it's not so tough. It's like the AI does adjust, but sometimes it seems like it doesn't want to. Oh goodness. 5 raiders to fight. Okay. This party's dead and so are you. Shotguns, level action rifles, it looks like. She might have a melee weapon hidden in that nightgown. Okay. Ah, good. Now the drone actually isn't fighting, but he is giving me +4 damage to when this guy hits. None of the pets actually fight, but you know, you get your buff. It just looks like they're fighting, but they aren't actually fighting. Oh good, only 2 rounds. So this should be a boss. No, okay. Okay, good. It worked out. Turn. If he was still level 1. Oh, level 3. Okay. Okay, now we've got these two quests here. We've got the Real Ghoul, the Real Majun, and Sarah Lyons, which are all legendaries. And then 3 of my brought up Vault Dwellers. My character, Lucky, and then 2 others. They were some of my original, I renamed them, but they were original level 1s that once we got to training. Talk to the Vault Dwellers. Okay, not a big place. Okay, we only gotta find 1 of them. No, okay, 3 of them. Okay, not a big place, and got 3 of them to talk to, so yeah. Fairly easy one here. Usually it'll be a room, then fight, then a room, then fight, then a room, then fight. Uh-oh. They're all wearing their agent provocateurs. Precious, precious secrets. Don't worry, we'll keep your secrets. We were never even here. Yeah, that'll work. Will it? Oh, okay, cool. Yeah. They'll never know. Ooh, mole rats with a mother mole rat. Eat lead, mole rats. This is why I need to find the vengeance. Ugh. I need my... Oh, she called up more. That's the problem with the broodmother. When she jumps up like that and jumps down, she's calling in more mole rats. Now, because I didn't give them special names, I don't remember. I don't think these are trained up to tier 7s. I think they were trained up like tier 3s. So they can take... That's why their health goes down quite fast. But additionally, the online version is more difficult. I can run the same exact quest with what I think is similar, like T3s, and they won't see as much damage on the PC. So over the years, you know, they stopped updating the PC version at version 1.13. They're up to like version 1.21, I think, with the Google version, which the last update was during the Fallout TV show series. It was for the, what was it, the 25th anniversary of Fallout? From when the first Fallout game, Fallout 1, I guess, was published. Give us intel on your vault or else. Of course, we'll tell you anything. No one spies on our vault attack. Here's some choice intel. It's underground. I kind of don't think that's going to work. We'll go with it, though. Because they're in a building here. Oh, no. Okay, that didn't work. Huh. Third one won't have to be a fight. I don't think it'll be here. Roachy bugs. See, even with lead belchers in the PC game, two roaches would have been dead faster with lead belchers in everybody's hands. Let's see, I think it's gonna be down here. Nope, not there. Chance to be here. Nope. Probably will be. Probably will be right there. Who's in charge? I elect me. Nice. Kind of why you always want to go on all the, try to open up all the rooms. You never know. That legendary circuit card, I might not have gotten it if I'd gone right here, and then the next room here is the third set of dwellers. If I'd not deleted that row. Not that it's fully deleted, but nice. Let's hope it's the vengeance. Let's go with bottle counts. It's junk. Maybe we'll get some gold junk. Probably not. There we go. Old military tape. Let's do a big room. See if that's a treasure room. Nope. Mole rats. This is episode 15, by the way, of my Fallout Shelter. Everything's out on YouTube. So we're gonna let these guys come back normally. And take you guys in here. What were you doing? Talk to the settlers. A friendly settlement. Okay. Come on, scroll. The online version, the scroll really stinks. I don't know what it is. Okay. Two things where we gotta talk to settlers. Oh, nice. 3 red scorpions. And see, the other bad thing about, you notice that these legendaries, while they're all level 50, right? The ghoul may have come in with endurance of like 8 and at level, let's say 30. So that means I can only train him up. I could level him up to 10 and get him the next 20 levels. But if he came in at a level 8, or endurance of 8 with a level 30, then that 8 meant he got an extra 4 points of health for every level he went up. So 29 times 4 above the base 105. Whereas if you start somebody at level 1, you get them up trained up to 10, that would be 5 points per level. But then by giving them plus 7 gear, if you have it, that gives them 17. So that's 8.5 hit points per level. So the same person you train up and send out at, say, 17 endurance, 8.5 times 29 would be, 4.5 points per. It'd be double the hit points that the real ghoul would come in at the same level 30, right? That's why you can build your characters so much better than legendaries. Legendaries is just kind of like, hey, it's cool, I've got the ghoul in my game. Yeah, but they don't need to be doing the questing and being your main guards. It's actually better to just, yeah, you keep them, but you put them down in the trenches where they're just going to go, oh goodness. They'll just work in the place for you. Come on, get her before she stomps, guys. Notice how Ma June, she doesn't have much of a health. I mean, she kept getting rocked by that guy. I used a bunch of stim packs on her. Oh, we haven't talked to anybody yet, have we? We got a long ways to go, but I doubt there's going to be one here and one here. Oh, nice. I need those for my dragon maws. Man. Actually, we came in on this floor, so there could be settlers down here to talk to. Okay, a couple of rares. Mole rat swallowed a rifle. We ain't squares, Daddy. You're as cool as the breeze. Okay, there might be a second patch here then. Yeah, okay. Yeah, how about some junk? Get some gold junk. There you go. And some more. Quantum. I just healed every... No, I didn't. Yeah. Yeah, I need to replace this group with T7s and send them out. Let's just get rid of you guys. Send you all back to the vault. Now, one of my folks out here had a gold schematic. But I think they're close to. Might as well get them level 50 and then let's let them return. We'll check on that real fast. Oh yeah, it was Brittany. She's still got 9 levels to go. I want to know what that is. If I recall her now, then when she comes back, I'll get this. And then we'll just send her right back out. Let's do that. Let's recall her. Because the other guys that were coming back, it was one of my quest parties, right? Yeah. That quest party has this one too. The nice thing is I could always send her back out to explore before reaching if I happen to get the vengeance from this other group. If that ends up being the vengeance, I'll just come in here and if I remember to turn Brittany right back around and finish exploring to level up. Okay, some of you probably leveled up. Yep. Let's see. Let's go ahead and do this. Oh, that's right. I'm also at space too, so I'll have to get rid of some of the space. Oh, shoot. Quite ready. I'm thinking about putting everybody in the vault suit. Maybe that's what I do, instead of the initiates. Now, I had just my special folks in the vault suits, and that helps make them stand out. I certainly don't need 112 of the level 3 wastelands anymore. Let's get rid of these. And that's going to send me over the top. No, okay. Oh, yeah, I got rid of 112, but picked up about 100 and some odd. Okay. I'm trying to keep some of these because I still have some themes to do. Now, let's see. Here, I've got the ladies in a Lucy's vault suit. And I've got the special guys Where's one of those? Like Kyle here is in a vault suit, and that was going to help me distinguish them. It's like, okay, you're my special guys, and then my trained up ones here. In the initiates, Wilzig, he needs to go into a special, although that's his coat. It's actually probably the second best suit next to the death jacket. The death jacket, which you can only get one of, is PAENL. Just like this, it's +4 on everything, whereas Wilzig's is 4224. But in the vault or on a quest, especially after you've done endurance, PAL is what's, like I said, is important. But the Wilzigs, I think I can actually make more Wilzigs, but it's going to be legendary. I wonder if I can make that. No, I don't know. I'll have to try to remember to look at that. See, we're making heavy merc gear here, so let's see. Do I have any heavy? Heavy wasteland, just merc gear. No. So the heavy merc gear is what I'll end up putting on you guys. Look how fast I mowed down those ghouls with the Dragon Maw. Nice. Four more to go and get that. What we got? A bunch more weapons to go. I could just craft the cheapest and quickest rare weapons to finish out, but I'm like, I want plasma rifles anyway, so this will complete when either one of those, the first group that comes back that I had criticals being used on, that'll complete out. Okay, everybody's returning, everybody's working, everybody's trained, and I can't bring... I mean, yes, I could go try to change these around. I think next time we'll come in and we'll start, when we get the storage adjusted and we can reduce a lot of storage and have extra space. Then we can change out the bedrooms, get these 3 bedrooms, and get these 3 Nuka-Colas. Basically finish out making this a mole rat proof vault. We're close. We'll be able to do that. We've easily got enough money to go do that. Okay. Let's go into the other vault. Very similar vault. 169 is 181. And then our newer vault there is 654. New day. Oh, I need to think about stopping bringing people in. I got so many people training in here. Like, I'm gonna run out of room. I think we've already done down here, right? Yeah. All of these warehouses. Yeah. So I think we're good here. A lot of moving around to do, and we're gonna bring you in, but I'm gonna turn you back to Vault for a while. Mr. Frost, we're gonna bring you in here. Get you trying up on endurance. If you crafting 6 weapons, so you're just crafting cheap common weapon. And you are crafting probably murkier. It could have been heavy merc. Doubtful though. Sturdy. Man, I wish they'd let you like alphabetize this or something. We got heavy vert. Mercury. Okay, so we're making a lot of Mercury. Okay. Still got 3 heavy wastelands to send people out. We're probably going to need more. Who do we have out? 1 group there. Douglas Frost must be John's brother. You're level 50, so let's recall you. And Kyle Armstrong, you've level 50. Let's recall you. Go ahead and run this one. Oh, game show gauntlet. Nice. Four questions. Let's hope we get them all right. Usually a question, then a fight, then a question, then a fight, then a question, then a fight, then a question. And if you get all the questions wrong, you'll fight, 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 fight. One of the Raider gangs in Nuka. Okay. No, it's not them. It's not the Scaredy Cats. It's any one of these disciples, and he'll accept operators in the pack, I believe. Yep. Forget how many questions there are. 4 questions per. I think there's maybe 8 or 9 different sets of questions. Nice thing about Raiders is they always will drop and give you either caps or something. Most of the time it's caps. Okay, come to round 2. What weapon is needed? Oh, I don't even remember Coulter, but I know it's the squirt gun. It's one of those where I missed it enough times where it's like, okay, it's the squirt gun for Coulter. I don't know who Coulter is. I don't remember him, but it's the squirt gun. Guess I need to look that up in the lore. You see rocking there. The armor piercing one. Okay. Yeah, I may decide to switch to that instead of the plasma. Or maybe like row 1 will have Dragon Maws, level 1 will have Dragon Maws, level 2 will have Lead Belchers, level 3 will be maybe the armor piercings, level 4 will be the plasma rifles. Maybe I'll do that. I have to think about that. Oh, hello, Deathclaw. Oh, that's right. I sent her out on this and I had to give her the pickaxe because it was a plus 20 or something. She didn't have a plus 20 weapon. Okay, this ought to be question 3. Hoopala. Yeah, I know this one too. Spaceship. I don't remember the group. $14,491. Oh, jeez. Oh, 3 Deathclaws. Okay. Kicker about melee. If she defeated this Deathclaw as melee, she will not attempt to help this one and this one if they were still alive. People with guns, though, if they kill theirs first, they'll turn and they'll start helping to fight these two. Like, if Lucy kills hers first, she turns and starts fighting these two. Melees won't do that, though, so that's one reason why I don't like the melee weapons out. See, she'll turn and she'll start firing on them, and she'll even fire on this one, as will the Lead Belcher one. Hey, nice. Stimpaks galore. Probably have another fight here. Yep, okay, just raiders though. Nice. Now notice how she just stands there, right? She was fighting that Deathclaw. She's not engaged in this one. I can bring her over and say, you take over here, and then all of them will fight. But you have to do that with the melee. You have to watch and make sure that you try to make sure that they're engaged in the battle. Otherwise, they're just standing around doing nothing. Which of these is not not a Nuka-Cola? I think it was Fresh, right? We know Quantum is. Sunrise is. It's either Buzz or Fresh. I think it's Fresh. Yeah, okay. Nice, 26,000 caps. Look at that, ladies and gentlemen. We got 2 more rooms. You know what? Let's go ahead and take these rooms out. Probably going to be Deathclaws and Deathclaws, right? That's not Deathclaws. That's more rats. But with a mother. Ah, good. Oops. Come on, let's get her before she stomps, folks. Ah, missed it. Got her. Nice. Ooh, see? It pays to do all the rooms. Getting that gold flask like we need for the Dragon's Maw. Hey, twins. Tweedledee and Tweedledum. Oh, different haircut though. Okay. That's how we tell them apart. Okay, heal you guys up. Return to the vault. Nice. Now we're pretty loaded on storage here too. But I think the vault is in better shape. Can't remember. I think I still need to do mole rat proofing in this one as well, though. May change the layout a little bit too. Okay, you're coming back. Okay, so everybody out is coming back. Yeah, I don't like this generator here. Now that's a... Oh, wait a minute. That's an advanced reactor. I could still upgrade you guys. I'm poor, though. That's... okay. I need to upgrade all of you and then potentially get rid of this fourth one. I don't think I'll need this fifth one here if I have all four of these as super reactors. See, a super reactor does 85, but the advanced reactor is only 68. So that delta 68 to 85 is what, 17? And 17 times 4 is 40, 50, 68. So you don't get the full 85 here by upping these each to up to room. But what I'd lose is storage capability here. I'd lose that thing would tick up a little bit. And I see you got mole rats here. And I gotta survive for. Probably getting a lunchbox. Yeah, lunchbox. So I'm not in a rush to go make this mole rat proof, but you can see I've started in on that. My bedroom situation is better in this case because these are just residences. I'd be able to delete these, extend them this way. Okay, so let's see, what were we doing? Caps, craft weapons, survive mole rats. Okay, so you're crafting cheap weapons. You guys, what can you do outfit-wise? Let's go back to legendary. You cannot make heavy merc. Man, you can do a bunch of power armor though. The heavy wasteland, I need that and that. Heavy merc, I need those. The Yagways. Let's see. If I go to rare, can I do sturdy merc gear? I could still do more of the vault suits. What did I have going here? I think I was starting to make a bunch of the vault suits, wasn't I? Maybe. Only 12. I have all sorts of different plans when I see all these different outfits. Like, I love the darker color ones like this, the really vibrant colors. But it's like, nobility, I think, let's see, nobility, can women? I don't think women can wear that. But again, it's like, well, those don't really do me much good. Perception and luck actually works great. I mean, granted, sturdy. Let's see. It's a delta to make those. Sturdy. Let's see. The NCR Ranger outfit I can make. It's just charisma doesn't do me much good from a vault protection standpoint. And the sturdy mark definitely does me good. PA and L. The 441. Not worried about the yarn here. When I start scrapping outfits, I'll get tons of yarn and gloves and these rares here. And then the vault suit, teddy bear, gloves, duct tape. So we've got that. We've been making merc gear. Now I've got, let's see, what have I got my specials in? Does that put you in vault security? Let's see, I've got a couple of Maximuses. No. There's my real snake oil. Actually, you know what? Let me do this. What happens if you put a guy in a Mama June? I don't know if I have a Mama June. What happens if you put... Oh yeah, you turn him into Mama June. I hate that outfit. Yeah, I can put him in this, but that gives him that. Look, the problem is you can't put... I don't think you can put ladies in this. I'm like, well, why not? You could put them in formal dresses, but meh. Okay, what am I doing? I'm putting you in sturdy vault security. Okay. Put you guys in vault security. Right, like Peter. Oh, Majin, can I put you in ability? Yeah, see, I can't not put the ladies in nobility. Both in sturdy, but I do have a heavy. I want to put you guys in heavies. So I need to make a heavy for you. I'll need to change you guys up because these tanks, they're not T7s. I need to take some of my T5, not like Bruce Bishop, I need to bring him up here and replace these tanks. Because my tanks are like T3s. So a T3 has about 550 hit points, but a T7 has 644 hit points. That's the difference of 50 level, or leveling up to 50 with an endurance of 15 versus an endurance of 17. Okay, let's move folks around. What do you need? Pretty much everything. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, can't move you there. What do you need? Okay, you need only luck. And you're done with luck. Do you need charisma? No, you're done. Okay, you're done. Okay. And you over here to endurance. +7. You are headed out the vault. The level up. And nothing that gives you experience, so we're going to give you the health. There you go. And we'll give you, I want to give you the plasma. I'll give you the rest of the plasma. Oh, got you out just in time. Okay, the raiders should not get past these two ladies either. So you need perception, charisma, intelligence. Ah, you're done. Okay, good. So we're gonna move you over to here to help. Oh. They decided you can't, yeah, I can't make anything, but I can make a bunch of power armor, but so we're gonna make a few more Merc gears. Okay. I'll finish that weapon fast. Just crafting you to craft. And we're gonna bring you over to here for now. I think here I can still get rid of people. Yeah, no, you're okay, yeah. This vault, this room still has people I can get rid of. Okay. Oh, sorry. The ghoul. That was a different ghoul, right? Who was he? Yeah, he was just the ghoul. Initiates regardless. Strength's not helping them build that. Just helps me distinguish them for right now until I start changing out all their uniforms. Okay, you need perception, agility, luck. Perception is full, right? Yeah. That's full. You need intelligence. Oof. Okay, so you're gonna come down here. I'll bring you down here. Actually, you need charisma? Yes. Bring you over here. You need intelligence. You need intelligence. Okay. You down here. Because I've got so many people training, I've got extra training rooms here as well. Get you into agility. Rather have you in perception. Okay. Put you down here. We'll be able to get rid of a lot of this training room here when we start remaking the place. Okay. Now, everybody, you're just sent out. You're returning, you're returning, you're returning. Everybody's trained up. I feel like getting rid of stuff right now. We're gonna do rid of this. Go off into Vault 645, the new one. But I need to go take some medicine and take a break, get some water. It's been an hour and a half, so stand up, walk around, and I'll be back in a couple of minutes. 645. No, 654. 654. The only reason it's 654 is because on the PC version I started a new vault that was 456. Yeah. We shouldn't be too long in this vault. Not a lot going on. It's an early vault. Yeah, you guys have been here for a while. That's good. Okay. They got you up on strength, and you guys are going on agility. I mean, perception. Let's see, we don't have luck yet. Yeah, we're only at 32. We don't even have endurance yet. Still need 3 more people before we get endurance. And that's why we have folks still trying to bring in. Okay. 2 more, and then we'll turn the vault off. So, what are you guys doing? I think you're making endurance. Yeah, you're going to start making endurance. Yeah, I can make 2 more. You are not trained up. You're just wearing that. Okay. But I'm trying to get endurance gear because as I start sending people out, I need to level them up. So the highest endurance gear I can make right now is the +3. And I'm not able to make rares yet because I don't have 55 or 90 dwellers. So a quick scan through here, you'll see that endurances, there's a 2 there, which is okay if I had to, but when you know you can make, you got your radiation suits 2 there, but I can make 3, so I can make 2 more. I need to get some more mirrors. Let's see if we can't find that guy. He's close. There he is. Okay. Let's see. Let's move you guys down to perception. I'd much rather have you training in perception, but perception, agility, and luck. It's all a good thing. Let's see. You're the farthest from it, so we'll bring you back up there. We'll get you down there. Okay, and then here, young lady, Miss Stephanie Wood. Welcome to the vault. Come on down and start training up in some agility. And yeah, we did not have anybody doing anything just yet. We've kind of got the protect the vault and keep it running. Yeah, we got that issue too. Okay, let's bring you guys down here. We've got Elder Lions and Alistair Tenpenny. And these guys should not make it past this group, but if they do, make it here. Yeah, I should have pulled you out. I'm going to pull you down to there. That way they ignore him. I could have him fight every single room here. But we'll bring him on over. We'll let these guys just come on down here and fight these guys. They're all ready. Look at that. Ready and waiting. Except for Alistair. He's well, I guess he's covering the back just in case. These guys are going for position up high. And we've already got 2 aliens knocked down. 3, 4, 5. 1 more still standing there. He's coming up to join here. And he's hurt too. They're all hurt. Let's get those caps. And yeah, we're going to collect that. We need weapons. Yeah, even some of you guys need weapons. Okay. I don't think any of y'all need them. Nope. You want to make sure you go level by level and how they could show up, how the folks could run in. So here, the way this is set up, these guys could come in here. They're going to go all the way down here, come this way, come here. Then they realize, oh, I can't go anywhere. So they're going to turn around and come back here, and then they're going to come in here. If we made it this far. Like if I had Deathclaws now, they'd make it all the way through the vault probably, but we're 27 people away from Deathclaws. Not worried about that right now. You guys are making that. And so no need to rush right away. We'll let that go through. Meanwhile, I don't think we'll have any. Yeah, I don't have anything to create. We're gonna have to send some folks out on some missions just to get gear so we can make more stuff. Excuse me, got the hiccups. Okay, but these early vaults, unless I was gonna try to spend a long time in here, which I'm not. Doesn't take long to pop in, do something, and pop out. I'm not ready to go spend like a day just in here. I might do that. Now we're going to switch on over to the PC version. Start up our PC version here. And get out of the online version here. Hello, come on. There we go. There we go. Oh, sounds up a little on this one. Oh, sounds up a lot. Okay, we're going to go reverse because I'm going to spend more time in Vault 555 today. So we're going to go the newer vault and then the challenge vault, which is the Amazon vault, and then back into our original vault 555 and spend more time in there. Okay. Spent quite a bit of time in there in episode 14. It's out on YouTube now. Let's see. All right. Pretty close. Oh, 7 days here. Let's see here. Who do we got? We got Mr. Andrew Hancock. Welcome to the vault, sir. Come on down and join the agility room. There you go. Ah, we got another person. We got our 32, right? Okay, so that gives us the outfit workshop. Let's see. Can I tell what we're doing here? I don't even have a weapon room. Okay, S. A, P, so get rid of you, get rid of you. Got a storage room here. Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm not liking the look of this place. Yeah, I've got bedroom here, I got a diner here. This should have been I should have made this a water room and put a 3 diner here and then a 3 diner here, but actually this should have been power and then a diner here, a water, and a diner here, then another water here, bedroom here, bedroom here. Yeah, we got a lot of work to redo this one. Not gonna do that today. Let's see, is anybody out and about? I don't think so. No. We did get our lunchbox. We're sitting, okay, sitting here good. You've got, who did we bring in? Mr. Hancock? Here you go. Okay. Now I can make a weapon room and an outfit room. Let's see what we got here first with our 7 days in the vault lunchbox. Nice. Yeah. Okay. We got a leather. Oh, we do have some outfits here. Got 3 plus 2 endurances. We'll keep these. Let's get rid of these. Got some merch. Oh, we do have 3 wasteland gears, so we've been collecting them. Just haven't been making them. Okay, the outfit, I can make 3 more. That's a good thing. Chemistry flash and a circuit card. Okay. Our Memorial Day sale is over. Yeah. Don't want to be buying anything there, not at those prices. Let's see here. Now, we have the night outfit. I think my character has just, he's helping out in the power. Got good gear for the, actually we got good gear everywhere. That's pretty good. So let's see. It's kind of a hodgepodge, but for right now, since there's openings here, I'm just going to get rid of this one. Oops. We'll let that go into here. Actually, there's a better reason to do that here. Get rid of that. He'll burn out there. Yeah, okay. Now let's go over here. Build a couple elevators down. Build... I don't think I need a weapon workshop right now. I want to go ahead and build the outfit workshop. Now, that's going to push our power. Yeah, I think we only got Butch here, right? Yes, okay. Yeah, I'm going to end up renaming my character to a level 1 character eventually. You know, I pick level 1. Once I get the base or the vault really started, I got a bunch of level 1s training. That's when I come in there and basically pick them as, you're my new characters, right? You're my star characters. No, I'll give special names to them. So for right now, I'm going to take Lucky here. And we're gonna craft our wasteland outfits and start gearing up for level 3s. I can make 5 of those. Nice. Okay. So we've only got 4 people training, but as we'll bring in 3 more for sure. That'll be 7 people training. And then we could have a couple of babies. And, you know, we still got to get them trained up to get to level 35 too. So it's a long time in here. The way I do these vaults now. Now I could always do it like what's in the online game, where I'll train them up in perception, agility as I can. But once I get to that endurance, man, I train them in the endurance. And then I could just send them out. Because the key thing is having them with endurance, trained up and sent out, become my main defenders of the vault, and my early questers and my early defenders of the vault. Right. So if you can have 8 defenders up here, 6 up here, 2 up here. At the early stages like this, 35 to 59, you can usually get by with those. Maybe the party will come into here to attack, or here to attack. Once I fill this, I'll get rid of this elevator. That way they don't come down. They'll come all the way across, come this way and come that way. So you always want to watch what's the route, right? So these guys have my better weapons right now, because raiders or everything's going to come in through here and then come down and go this way. But come in here, realize, I can't go that way. Come around, come back in. So you want these guys to have the best weapons, then these guys, the second best set of weapons. But once this is complete, you want everybody in this row to have the best weapons. Or if you don't have anybody up here yet, then you bring them down and have these guys with the best weapons, and then these guys. Because normally, once I delete this, I'm building out to here too. Right, and then they just kind of snake around to where there's elevators this way, this way, this way. But that'll get us going here. I'm not going to waste quantum on here, because I'll just build these out, and next time I come in here, I'll build another. Well, when I start sending folks out, I may get lucky and get some sturdy wasteland gear. Maybe even, ideally, the recipe. Then you can make +5. So, let's see, what's out here? I need to complete 2 quests, collect 6 weapons. Wow, I really need to run some quests here. Okay. What if I sent this 2 knights? You're 11 and a 7. Jenna, that was a baby. Roy, you're just... You got good perception. None of you have good endurance. Some of you are... Yeah, see, I already picked some people to name them, but I'm like, I don't care about the early names. Amanda, Andrea, Jenna. No, Jenna, there's a 2. That means she was a child of either Andrea or Amanda. James was a child. Kara was a child. Where are the others? They're probably here. Probably gave them number 1s. Let's see. Andrea, Amanda. No, Andrea and Amanda. Kara, James, Jenna. Kimberly. Vera. Okay. Victoria was the first. She had a daughter named Vera. Kimberly had a daughter named Kara. Jenna and James. Andrea had a child named Amanda. Had a daughter named Amanda. James and Jenna, but there's no J. Jenna must be a Jenna 1. That must be a mistake. Not sure. I think she's a Jenna 1. And she's the mother of James, who was a 2nd. That makes sense. Andrea, Amanda, Jenna, James, Kimberly, Carla. Vera and Victoria, but I've got them all working, so they're not going to be my specials. Okay. Let's see, what do we have for quest? Level 12, level 4, that's for caps, that'd be nice. You always want to get to Bottle and Cappy first, though. The sooner you can do Bottle and Cappy, the better, because they're going to come back and visit you. Ooh, a Mr. Handy. Nice. Ah, 507. We've been going down that road. Level 9. That's one guy. Let's see, how many... Oh, I can't send out... I can only send dwellers out on 2 quests. Can I upgrade it now? Ooh, I can. Okay, I can send 2 batches out. What I don't want to do is send out power, though. What if I send you guys? No, you're too low a level. Sharon, Mildred. It's kind of dangerous to send y'all out. Harold. Benjamin and Roy. Benjamin, Roy, and Amber. Let's see here. Plus 12s. Okay, Amber. Benjamin. Does Roy pass muster? He does. Let's give him 15. And 12. Don't think they need much rat away here. Bottle and Cappy usually is bandits. Now, if they do level up, I could give them... Yeah, let's see here. Start that quest. We're gonna send them out. Where's the mysterious stranger? Nope, he's already gone. Shucks. Butch, I could send him out. He came in at a level 50, I think. If not, he was like level 48 or 49, and we got him leveled up. So he's like worthless to me as a legendary, right? He came in at a plus 7. So that's 3.5 times 49 plus 105. But I need him bringing people in because he's got a good, strong charisma. So we'll keep him there until we have him get us up to 35. Maybe 45. We may just... Well, we'll have babies. And let them grow. There's enough men and women here, we could easily have 10 babies. That'd be the easier thing to do. just have a whole bunch of ladies get pregnant, then all of a sudden have 10 babies. But I want to make sure, definitely got to get to that level 35 first. So when we get to level 35, then we'll get a bunch of the ladies pregnant. I mean, 35 dwellers, so we can get the endurance room. And then we'll get a bunch of ladies pregnant, and we'll probably build 2 endurance rooms. I like to do that early on. That way I've got 12 people that I can be training in endurance. So with 10 babies, we get all 10 of them trained up, or 12 of them, 10 of them trained up, or 12, however many. And then I want to have at least 12 of the +3 endurance. Anything above and beyond that, +4 or +5 endurance outfits that we get through questing is, just gravy. Now, I could... Boy, I should send Butch and Lucky. Who are my top 3? I should send Butch and Lucky out. We'll get these new stim packs made up. I bet Butch and Lucky could probably handle this. 4+ and level 9. They should be able to handle that. It'll take away from building this a little bit, but that's fine. I've still got a strong defense here for anything that attacks. Let's see. Activate that. No. Oh, man. Let's say I'd get that. I probably will collect this. I won't hit that wasteland thing, but yeah. Okay, let's try it again. Nah. Or rad roaches. Okay. Goodness. See, this is why you don't want to have mole rats and all of that, right? Just rad roaches taking level 3, level 4s that don't have a lot of health here. Even level 14. Getting a lot of damage from just some rad scorpions. Okay, we can come back to this one later. Step on into the challenge vault, the Amazon vault, vault 141. Similar to vault 68 and 69. Forget which is which. Vault 68 in the lore was one man, the rest women. Vaults and the other vault was one woman, the rest men. I think it was 999 men and 1 woman, and vice versa. 199 women and 1 man. Oh, goodness. Ah, that's right. We're set pretty good. There's a few things I don't like about this vault, but I am warehoused down all the way. So we don't have to move anybody. That's good. You're working on a dragon's maw. You crafting rare Okay, so you're crafting sturdy merc gear. Good, that's what I wanted to do anyway. It's just a lot easier to make rare like this, right? That's rare, these are common. And it's really easy to get all of this stuff. As opposed to trying to craft the legendary, where you're going to need 2 legendary items per. And so rather than making heavy merc gear, you know, like green or yellow here, heavy merc gear, I'd rather just make the sturdy and just give everybody the sturdy. So I got +7 of these. I got a lot of cleanup to do here too. Yeah, see, sturdy 6. So I'm just going to give everybody sturdy merc gear here. The ruler can only be worn by a man. I do love the red. Just like in the nobility, I like the blue, the dark blue. So I don't think I have any of those. Kind of like this blue. Now the women can also wear this. So that's my alternate. Men could wear the nobility, which, yeah, I don't think I have any. And women could wear the elder robes, and then they'd be in blue. Yeah, I could put guards in this. If I just wanted something colorful. But again, it's like the outfits that I look at there, they're not a benefit in the vault for protecting the vault. Let's see, you're down here. Right, so you're a batch group here. Everybody's trained up in here for the vault. Okay, let's bring all our quest teams in. First off, did we have anybody? Yes. Okay. T7 Carolyn. She's a level 50, so she's already tiered up. She's a max health. She's just out here collecting junk. So I'm not going to recall her. I'm going to wait until she gets her backpack full, which is 100 items. Now, you can't see how many she's got, but that's definitely not 100 items. So, just keep her going. She's got plenty of health packs. Same thing here with Samantha. Same with Alice. Same with Carolyn. Same with Kathy. Virginia. And then the rest of y'all are back. Okay, that's an easy one. Rare outfit. Oh yeah, we got this special quest in this one. Aha! And got a bunch of rare stuff here. That's nice. Okay, we'll bring you guys in. Oh, okay. Math jumpsuit. Surprising that we didn't have that yet. We're gonna pick a couple of quests. Let's see, friendly, send your neighbors out. Okay. It's a daily, so let's send Piper's team out. Oops, we need to heal. Not normally I try to heal everybody before I bring them back. Okay. Now we're gonna send Miss Piper out. Jan Green out. What are you? Return speed. And Stephanie, you are junk. You are damage resistance. Max you guys out. Start that quest. And let's see. Ooh. Meet with War, who invited you to talk. Aha, Voltopolis. Let's go finish this quest. See, we got happiness. Wasteland junk damage. I don't have a lot of good stuff. Give you radiation healing first. Okay, max you guys out. Start that quest. Got it started before the fire. Go put that out. So we got a room up here. We got people all over the place because this whole room is just, I mean, this whole vault is just trained out. Right? Level 1s. Ended up with two Dr. Lies, and so I called one Dr. Law. I said, I'm gonna have twins here. But you can see everybody out here is got mostly they're T5s. There's a few T3s, but most everybody's a T5. I may have gotten rid of the T3s. Did I get rid of the T3s? Got a lot of T7s. You two I ought to get rid of. Because you came in as rares. It's a little bit better to start with rares than it is, well, it's better to start with a rare than a legendary, but it's far better to start with a level 1 common than even a rare. So I ought to kick you two out. Really ought to. Because you'll just, even though I've spent this time training them up, I mean, she's still got 42 levels and she'll be able to get, she will never be at 644, but you know, she might be, well, I don't even know what her endurance was when I brought her in. They'll probably end up having around 575 to 600 health, so they'll still be pretty strong. Okay, let's take care of you guys first. Now here we did get all our T7s up here, right? And we're making Dragon Maws to replace these Vengeances with Dragon Maws. Okay, what do we get? Not a good draw this time. In an Amazon vault. Three men came in, 3 men go out. There's nothing but ladies in here. And one guy. Where is Lucky? At least there should be one guy. Did I kick myself out? Oh, no, yeah, I'm at the vault door. Okay. Okay, now you ladies had this special quest. I don't remember how this works. Wow, look at that, 24,000 coins. Okay, what can I do to keep those coins? Here's something I can do. Destroy the barbershop. And rebuild the barbershop. And upgrade that to a salon. Bring these folks in. Oh, these were like my only few level 3s. Wow. Okay. Must have been getting rid of my level 3s as I was making level 5s and had these out on a quest or something and haven't gotten rid of them yet. But I've kept them around for quite a while. Okay, we got that lunchbox. Now, we got a special quest. Where does that show up? Here? Ah! Ooh, the mystery of Vault 666. Wow, look at this. Pet carrier and a lunchbox and armor. Wow. Okay. Well, you ladies brought it here. So your healing speed, your rad speed. Man, I need better pets in here. Okay. Vengeances and lead belchers. Vengeance. Vengeance. We're going with a vengeance here. Yeah, never had that. Alright. Start that quest. Vault 666. Now, who are you guys? Ooh, you're T7s. Yeah, okay. I think... Yeah, you're all T5s. You're all T5s. You're T7s. So this group of T7s need to come up here and replace these T5s. Not that Deathclaws even make it past these ladies, right? But the hardest attack is 3 Deathclaws, and the 3 Deathclaws, the third one dies here. Usually the second and the third one die here. The first one sometimes dies here, sometimes dies here. Sometimes the second dies here and the third dies here. Here come Bottle and Cappy, but don't care. Gonna open this lunchbox, see what we got. Bunch of junk. And that includes him. Bye-bye. Not welcome in the ladies' Amazon vault. Truly am thinking about, like, Sarah Lyons here again. I don't know what her strength is, so I may just get rid of her. Hear you and see you, might as well click you. And here come Deathclaws, just as we were talking. So we got some Dragon Maws here. A couple of Dragon Maws here. Vengeance is here, followed by Vengeance is here. And don't be surprised when you see 1 or 2 Deathclaws here. In fact, we're just going to sit here. I won't lose any of my previous fighters. There we go, lost Deathclaw. And looks like only one made it here. Isn't that beautiful? Now, people will self-heal in the vault, but I've got so many people making stim packs. They don't even need it. See, normally I wouldn't even have these people here making these. You know, I advanced the science centers up just because, you know, to spend the money because I was at 1 million caps and that's the limit. I think everything is upgraded. Yeah, that's upgraded. That's upgraded. Yeah, everything's upgraded. Okay, I can increase the theme workshop, although I don't really need it. That's upgraded. That's upgraded. We'll go ahead and do that. Upgrade the theme factory. 120,000 there. Boom. Yeah, that solves us for a while. Now all these quests where we get a lot of caps will fill back in. Still got quite a bit of, like, I want to relay this out. Like, these 6 here I want to bring up to these here, and then turn these into storage here and here, right? Because 2 6s will replace and give me more than 3 2s, I believe. 3 4s, I mean. This here, this here, this here. I forget what each gives you, but... And they're just sitting here making stuff, and I'm like, well, yep, I'm full. Let's see, so... Notice here, unlike in the other one, I've got 4 of the super reactors now instead of 5. So that's enough to just run this entire vault. As you can see, I've still got plenty of margin here. Food and water, plenty of margin with just 3 maxed out Nuka-Cola plants, right? So just so you know, you've got enough power. If you made this Nuka-Cola plant, Nuka-Cola plant, Nuka-Cola plant, and if you did 2 rows of power plants, you've got more than enough power. My power here would be more like down to here, kind of like these. If I did 4 3-ways and then 2 2-ways of power, and then big, or a 3-way, a 3-way, and a 4-way here, 3-way, 3-way, and a 4-way here. I'd lose a little bit here, but not much to the storage. It's enough for 200 vault dwellers. And normally I do it this way, but for some reason I was like, I want to check something, and I'd like to be able to just do 3 nuclear reactors. I don't know. The problem with this is if I got rid of this one, it brings this over to here, and then as you've seen, if I get attacked by rad scorpions or things, you could quickly lose the power and then start shutting a few things down. Which, it's not that bad in the grand scheme, because I don't have much that I'm worried about shutting down, and it shuts down things that are farthest away from your power plant. So it starts shutting down storage rooms first. That's why my storage rooms are all down here. You want key items. The closer it is to the power room, the more likely it is to stay on if you start running into power problems. Let's see, so I'd give up. Well, no, I wouldn't give up anything. If I took these 6 and turned them here, yeah, I might do that. Oh, Lord. Which one were you? Who had the missile launcher? Just give you a lead belcher. Oh, flamer? Good. Let's get you the amplified. Lead belcher, do you have a... Give you the plasma, Gauss. Give you the alien blaster. That's right. I got a lot of these from the folks running the quest and dumping back. I'm gonna run out of space here. Out of space. Okay. Let's go ahead and just sell those. Sell all of those. Should have looked for green outfits and stuff first. No, gotta keep you. Radiation suit. Do I have some advanced? Man, yeah, I got. Oh man, okay. But you can get good stuff out of just regular radiation. So I want to be able to scrap those, but I got to get more storage. Okay. Let's see. I maxed out at 175. I like that number. Seems like I got rid of this at one time and realized, too much of a problem. And I ended up putting it back. Just trying to look. What I could do is move you to here, move you to there, move you to here, and put a 2 here of the Nuka. That way I'll have a 3-2-3 Nuka with 4 super reactors like I've got, but then this can come out. And if that comes out, then I'm still gonna have to upgrade this living quarters because I'm only at 280 or 188. So to get to 200, I'm gonna have to eventually upgrade this twice. I just don't like how that looks. So what I could do is get rid of this, put a 2-way here and a 2-way here for living quarters. That gives me these 2 slots open, but I have to make up these 4. I could end up putting storage here. And I gotta get back 4 of these. And if I put those 4 here, then I move these 2 here, but then I gotta make these 4 up. Where do I put those 4? Well, 2 more here, maybe 2 here, but I'm losing a lot of storage. Now, once you have all the themes, you don't need the theme room. You're not going to be crafting theme rooms anymore. In fact, if I move you here, see, for theme room, it's different. He has to actually be in here. Why am I doing that? Why I've got you guys are set. Okay, let's move you over here. If I can make a theme, then I'm just going to put some of my... What do we got going on? Rad roaches? Okay. It's not going to show up then. Yes, I know I've got love. Okay. They're just gonna go mount their way all the way up here. So I need to go grab you there, you there, you there. 5 in there. 3 in there. This is why I like to have a row of storage rooms here before I get into rooms like this and filled up. That way, when things start here and they come climbing up, they're going to end up getting stopped here. Fires and rad roaches, that is. Rad scorpions jump around from room to room. You never know where they're going to be. But like here, now this is protected. They should be able to handle the rad roaches that pop up here. Same here, same here. And then for now, since I moved them during the event, then they'll all run back, but I should actually station them here. You're running. The Vault 666. You're running. And yeah, I'm just gonna let all you guys gather all the junk you can and then come back on your own. Nice seconds. Once they fill their backpack up, they turn around and come back. Okay. Got you guys in there, taking care of yours. You're done. He probably won't fight him off. He might. There we go. They're fighting their batch. As these guys leave here, they'll climb up there. They're done. Got this one last spot to go. Might be able to bring them down here just in time. Couple of hits in, boom, okay, got it. Okay. Now everybody return. And we'll grab you. Bring you up to the theme room. Okay, now the event's done. Ah, so we can. So we crafted all of these. Okay. Okay, first thing we're gonna do. Move you here. We are going to take you ladies. Position you down here. Because I just don't need you making stuff. Next lady's up here. And we're going to bring you here. Keep you guys building up here, even though we're maxed out. Okay. That gives me a barrier here. Still got 2 spots there. But they're going to be the strong enough barrier. Now you ladies, we're going to go ahead and craft the boss Dinah. What would the ladies like? Got the Brotherhood of Steel. Got the Minutemen. Got the Railroad. Or the Barracks. Nuka-Cola plant, I don't think we're able to do, right? Right, see this is the boss diner, but we're doing, since we have the Nuka-Cola power plant, we can't, there's no theme for it. If it was a diner, cafeteria, I believe. Right, you got your diner here, you can upgrade to a cafeteria. And up here later, when you have more people, you can do the garden, which is just food, or the water purification, which is just water, and then the Nuka-Cola bottle. But I think you can only put themes on these lower level rooms. The living quarters, the diner, the water treatment plant. Railroad. Brotherhood of Steel's not bad, but oh, sorry. Okay, I think we are good in the Amazon vault. Save that. My voice is starting to give out. I'm going to go into Vault 555. Probably not spend as long as I'd wanted to. Right, I think I'm just going to check up on it. I think I'm just going to check up on it and pop out. I'm going to have to rest my voice. It's starting to maxing people out. Be good. Just training. Perception. To strength. Perception here. Is that gonna take somebody away? No. Strength. Good, you can go there. Okay. Nope, just had a capture on here, okay. Okay, what are you making? Dragon's Maw and Dragon's Maw. Okay, do I need any more? What? Oh, go away. Y'all are happy. Dragon's Maw, Dragon's Maw, Dragon's Maw, Dragon's Maw. And Dragon's Maw. That's right, you guys are some extras here. I got folks down here. Two waves of 2 floors of protection. Let's see what they were making. Send 13 dwellers to the wasteland. Okay, that's easy. Collect rare outfits. Ooh, we ended up with an extra Dragon's Maw. Okay. Okay, rare outfits, so that had to be sturdy. Okay. We got plenty of stuff to make sturdy mech gear. Merc. Look at that. I'll be making these all day long. Now we've got make vault gear, but okay, first thing I need to do is send 13 dwellers out. Do I even want that though? It's only 600 caps. No, I don't want to do that. Well, craft 12 outfits, collect rare outfits. That's a double dip. I'll be crafting and collecting rares. I'm going to have to set up quest teams 2 and 3 and give them these vengeances. Ended up having an extra. Got an extra Dragon's Maw. Really only need 8 of those. Okay, main cache, stash of caps. I'm not gonna worry about getting this whole place. I'm gonna just find the caps and run away. Team 1, it looks like y'all have vengeances. do they know this is the right way? How could you know that? You don't know that. I mean, I know it because this has 3 tiers and this has 1 tier below where you entered, so I know the quest is going to finish up here. Okay. We got 3 vengeances shooting at you. I ain't going to waste a critical shot. I'd rather build up those critical shots in case we run into some Deathclaws or irradiated. Rose, you're definitely not a tank. You're not a T7, that's for sure. Anne certainly is. She's a T7. We know she is. I don't think Christine and Rose are, although Christine seemed to be doing pretty good. This must be the quest room. And it is. Okay. 2 rooms here. Let's see what we hit. Raiders, we'll take it. Not gonna waste it on that. Okay. Even worth it to heal them up, but got so many stim packs, it's ridiculous. Those are just duplicates, there'll be more cash. Bring it back 8,500, 8,300 in caps, which I think we did one of those destroy everythings, right? I don't think I even have the theme room here. Yeah, I don't. I just have the 2 weapons and the 2 outfits. Okay, so if I ended up with an extra Dragon's Maw, I know I've got tons of vengeances. I'm kind of like, I don't need to make any more vengeances. Right? I mean, I think most of this entire floor is going to have vengeances. And then lead belchers on this floor. Yeah, I had decided to start doing plasmas. Only because, again, as it's a rare, you know, if you look at legendaries, you just have to have... Yeah, I could only make 15 of these. I could only make 2 of these, right? I can make another Dragon's Maw. Maybe. Yeah, I can make 1 more. But if I switch to the rares... plasma rifle for the PC, because you don't get the initiate and some laser rifles, but I think the maximum right here 15, 18, so 16, 17, that's only 16 and a half. The average is 16 and a half. Same as a Gauss rifle. It's that plasma rifle that gives you the best stuff. With 17.5 damage. Okay, so for now I think I'm just going to make more plasmas. I'm going to stick with what I had planned, which was just basically make plasma rifles. One person training in charisma. T7's in there. T7's in there. T7's there, and yeah, T7's here. My eventual goal is all T7s, even my T5s here. Even these T5s, I want to get rid of them. Don't want them in here. I want nothing but T7s in Vault 555. And that probably even means, you know, getting rid of the Preston Garveys and the legendaries. Jericho here, Preston Garvey there. Even my Dr. Lees, Dr. Laws, right? Get rid of them, I think. I don't know if I ever had them. May not ever had one of the doctors in this one. Get rid of Sarah Lyons. I think, if I remember right, these 3 Lion sisters are actually the same Sarah Lyons. It's just I got her 2 more times, and so I named them Susan and Sandra and pretend like they're triplets. That's Piper, so I'll keep Piper, of course. I mean, you know, I gotta keep Piper. I don't think I even have a character in here. Did I ever name myself in here? I don't think I did. Yeah, I was naming myself in all the other vaults, but this old vault, I never named myself. I need to pick one of these, I need to pick one of these, tier 1s. Like the haircut on Adam. I could take a tier 7 and just name him me. Huh, that'd be the other thing to do. But that's one reason why I'm also holding off. You know, you've heard me talk about having the rare and legendary babies. It's going to be too much of a chore to actually, you know, get to all T7s. I will eventually, though. That's something I do want to do. I want to have all T7s in this place. Except for whatever Piper is, but yeah, well, we'll have one exception. Piper gets to stay. She's whatever health she is. Okay, they're returning. do we have going? Fire or no, rad roaches. Okay. Let's see. Get down there before they spread. Fight this one. Oh, good. He stayed out. All right. Let's see. I can't remember. I don't have a theme room. Yeah, I can pick whatever I want. Yeah, so I could do the Brotherhood of Steel, the Institute, the Minutemen, the Railroad. I like the Institute just because it's clean. And it lines up well because I've got the med bays and the you know, these are kind of clean. I could do med bay Institute here. I think I did that. Yeah, I did that and then reverted it back. Because it converts all the rooms to the same. Like I can't do just this room as an Institute and this room as a Brotherhood of Steel or whatever. Wish you could, but okay. Do our old thing here. Destroy that. Build a new one. Upgrade it. Go ahead and bring you guys back. Weapons run daily and the wedding crashers. Okay, let's do the wedding. I mean the weapons run here. Set up. Even though I don't think they're tier, these are two are tier 7s, we're gonna go ahead and let y'all run do it since you're set up. The other thing, I don't need 3 teams of quests. You'll get the blues like, I don't remember, I should get a daily and a weekly soon. So you can have 3, but I have no more quest to run, so I don't really need 3 quest teams. I can just have 1 quest team running, finish one and do another one, you know, at most 2, but I got so many vengeances, it's a piece of cake, but I think we're doing well on weapons. I think if we just max out and give everybody else plasma rifles, whoever's got older stuff. I mean, I was doing so many lead belchers that most people have lead belchers or plasmas already. These guys, you know, don't add whatever. So as I create those. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, 116, 117, 118, 119, 1 Maybe I'll give the quest team, I'll give a second quest team this. And then just keep making plasma rifles. And then we'll keep making these, giving everybody sturdy merc gears. Keep these for a while. Dude, Dust Jacket, this is the best. +4, perception, agility, luck, and endurance. The detective outfit's pretty good, but you don't need the endurance. Like I said, once you're tanked up, you don't need that endurance. You don't really need the intelligence either. So for protecting the vault or venturing, this is the best. But you can only have one per vault. You cannot make this. This is a special that you have to get from a quest. Viper's outfit you can actually make. You know, it's good. PAEL. It's got the 4 major things. You know, it's got the 3 main, PA and L. Al is your friend, right? But add in the E, it's good. But again, not if you're maxed out. But if everybody could wear Piper's outfit, you know, sure all the women could. I could put them all in Piper's outfits. Because when you look at the sturdy Burt gear versus Piper's outfit, right, it's a 1-2-2 versus a 2-2-2 for PAL. So I could give the men this and the women this for the PC version. Detective outfit, I'm pretty sure you can only get one of these as well. So I don't need this either. I got 23 of these, so let's get rid of you. I don't need those wasteland or those initiate robes either. Because when I send these guys out, the thing to do would be send these guys out, level them up, and then instead of putting them in initiate robes, when I bring them back, I can put them in these sturdy merc gears that I'm building. Or the merc gears, doesn't matter. So we're going to get rid of these. Barrels didn't even make it past here. And I'm going to call it here, folks. I will get this uploaded to YouTube probably tomorrow. I'll start uploading it, but it takes a while sometimes to upload these things. But I'll go ahead and get episode 15 here loaded up. Thank you. Yeah, I don't know when I'll be on Twitch again. I got to get over this illness. I don't want to be muting every time I cough, which I've been doing a lot of. So I'll be back to streaming maybe in a couple of days, but until then I'll just try to keep, when I feel good, I'll play online and try to keep uploading it. So hit me on Twitch at That's Mr. AnonDU, hit that follow button, or on YouTube, That's Mr. AnonDU, same thing, and hit that subscribe button. Both of those are free. I don't want or need paid subscriptions for either Twitch or YouTube. Really don't care about that. But I would like to follow us just to be able to maybe get it to an affiliate member on Twitch, just so I can have some emotes and stuff for fun. But again, never really care about subscriptions. What I want to use my channel for is charity events and donations to my favorite charities. So that's where I'd rather have money go. not to me, but to charities. So, but with that, I hope everybody has a great day. Have a great night and have a great tomorrow. And I'll see you on my next stream. Bye bye.